All right, so I just now got home from work and I have a package from Buddha Bugs. So this is my first larger spider order in a while. Got some good stuff from them, so I figured, never done an unboxing before, but you know what, why not? Let's see what we got here. So first off, packing's good. Buddha Bugs. This is the people we got from. Really nice guy. He was very responsive. Got some awesome tarantula stickers as well. BuddhaBugs.com. Stick those up here. So, sticker one. I'll stick number two. Put those over there. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Okay, just space fillers. Okay, a Ziploc. Oh, we got the cool pack. Is that a phase pack? I wonder if it's just a cool pack. All right, either way, look that up. Okay, so here we are. We have got C. elegans. I believe this was a freebie. Davis Pentheloris. So yeah, I've got limited amount of space, so I chose to pick up some dwarf tarantulas, kind of go with more and smaller space. So a second C. elegans, Papilopus capriform formosus. So this is the pumpkin patch. And then these are the two that I'm most excited about. Oresus walkeneri. Maybe I probably butchered the pronunciation of that, but all right. So done with this box. To the side. Look and see how big these guys are and get them into some of their own enclosures here. So of course I'm going to go for the velvet spiders first. I'm super excited to grab these. Let's see here. I can't see them in there. Pop the lid maybe. Oh, yep, I believe that's him right there, that tiny, tiny little guy. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. So he's right there. It's not really coming out, but yeah, he is teeny-tiny. I'll see if I can't get a photo of him and put it up here. Okay, so these guys are supposed to be kept bone dry, so he's going to stay in this vial for a little while. So there's number one. That's gonna. Now I've read and heard from enough sources that these guys don't need moisture at all, which is kind of hard for me because I know that, you know, with tarantula slings in general, and I know these aren't tarantulas, but in general, you know, getting too dry is your number one thing to cause you to lose them. So, don't see them in there. Okay, let's dig in for a little bit here and see if we can't find him. Okay. You in there, buddy? Okay, so I see some webbing here. So this looks like where it would be. In there. Okay, I see some dead bugs than fruit flies, it looks like. And I may see something right there. Yeah, there it is. Tiny little guy right there. Put him back in there. Good little boy. Or little girl. Let's hope little girl, actually. Well, hopefully I get one of each, because I would like to experience breeding these guys. But I would also like to get a male just to see those colors firsthand, because they're absolutely gorgeous red and black spiders. Okay, let's go ahead and get those moved off to the side. Elegans next. Okay. So I should be able to stick these in. I'm trying to remember how big they were. Okay. Let's see here. Probably be pretty tiny, so I'm not sure if I can move them. Oh yeah, wee tiny down in there. Okay, so yeah, he's probably actually gonna live in a tiny little vial for now. So let's go ahead and get that set up. Okay, so had to take a break there to mix up some more EcoEarth soil here. So let's go ahead and I'll use this instead. Let's go ahead and start the beginnings of a little bit of a burrow over here in the corner here, so that it can go right ahead and just hopefully extend that right along the wall. I like to do this so that they're visible, even if they're a little bit burrowed. All right, let's get her out of here. Okay. Very good packing. Very happy with that. You gotta be very gentle. Very careful. There he is. Little bitty guy. Okay. Go ahead. Scoot you on in here, buddy. Go on, scoot down. Nope, other way. The other way. Very good. Very, very good. All right, one down. So, right here in the corner over here. All right, I see it there. All right, let's do C. elegans number 2. And let's see, I'm assuming it's probably a sack mate, so it's probably the same size. So let's see here. Yep, right about the same size little guy in there. Oh, okay, came out of the paper towel. That is fine. Oh, okay. A little bit of a tumble, but all's well that ends well. Okay, let's see here. Let's brush off the sides a little bit here. Right there he is. So right here. Tiny, 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 but good thing I have plenty of food for them, so hopefully they'll grow up pretty quick here. I use the Exotic Keeper app, so the labels that, let's see if I can find an example. The labels that I've been using lately, surely one of them is around here. Maybe I'm lying. Oh no. So these are misprints, but so they have the little QR code on them, so I can easily just scan the QR code and add feedings and waterings and molts and all that stuff really quickly. Highly suggest that app. I know there's an app called Arachnophiles, and I've tried it a few times, and I like it. It's pretty similar. I think it's just whichever one you prefer. But I've already had everything in Exotic Keeper because it was the first one around, so I still use it. Okay, let's do the pumpkin patch. And if I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm wrong here, but I think pumpkin patches are kind of semi-arboreal. Not fully arboreal, but I think they like a little bit more height, so it's been a while since I've kept one. Okay, so this one's about twice, maybe 3 times the size of the elegans that we just did, so I'm going to pick up another one. I'm going to give him a little bit more height. Hope he's already coming out. He's ready. Okay. Ready for a new home, ready to stretch them legs. Okay. So this guy just a tiny bit more height than the other ones had. Alright, come here. Nope, I'm going back the other way, buddy. Going down there. Go, 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 go. Very gently. Oh, very good. Okay. So that one's good. I'm gonna give him something. Just a little something to web up on, I think. Let's do this. He's still down there. Let's just do a quick snip. Okay. And give him a little bit of a little bit more of an anchor point here. We'll go from here over. Okay, and we'll see what they do with that. All right, so goes this way. And there we go. So pumpkin patch. And then finally, Davis Pentaloris. Oh. Nobody was home, so that's good. Another vial. Since I know people are probably gonna ask, these little square vials, I got them off Temu. They were really cheap. I just like them because they fit good in the display boxes that I use. Not the display boxes, the shelf that I use. I have little bin boxes, and these little square vials work well in those. All right. So same thing with Davis Pentaloris. Let's give him a little bit of, starting a little bit of a corner hide there. Okay. Open them up. Let's see how big this one is. Yeah, I didn't even really pay attention to how big these guys were when I ordered them. So, we'll see. But I'm not worried. I don't mind taking care of little bitty baby slings. I'm down here. My spider room's in my basement, and I'm in here. Oh, this one's huge. He's a monster. But yeah, I'm down here all the time, so watering them a few times a week and feeding them a few times a week is really not that hard. All right, let's try to unroll him if he doesn't jump out the edge there. I may actually start doing, I mean, I already pack up similar to this whenever I ship out, but I kind of like, they like take up every last little bit of room. So I'm a big fan of that. That's really well packaged. Come on. And I usually ship widows, so they're a little, I think, less fragile, honestly, because they're already big cobweb space filling web builders. So they kind of just web up what's inside the vial with any extra room they have. Okay. So let's go ahead, and I want the little burrow to be where I can access it pretty easily. But yeah, I got these off Temu. I'm sure I'm gonna get somebody mentioning it. I'm not sure if I like Temu or not. I like the prices. Takes a couple weeks to get your thing in. But you know, you hear all the bad stuff, so who knows if if it's, you know, worth it or not. But I can't find another good place to get these square vials in any kind of bulk. I mean, you can buy them in like 8 packs for more than what I spend on 120 of them. So, but they seem to work okay. I will admit though that the little lip right here sometimes doesn't close all the way, so I'm a little concerned about that, but if I need to tape them down, I will. So we'll see how they do over time. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now and haven't had any issues yet. All right, and this is what I was talking about when I said I had the rack system with bins. So here's what I got today, plus one little curly hair. So I got them put away in this. So clearly I need to make some more orders to fill that up, but yeah, so it should be pretty easy to pull those out and feed them whenever I need to. Other than that, everybody's looking pretty good right now. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in.